Okay, I'm gonna start over. It's recorded. But this right here can zoom in. Press that right there to zoom in. Okay. In 1994, nearly 1 million Tutsi people were murdered in only 100 days. Men, women, and children were killed for no other reason than their nationality. After the Rwandan president was assassinated, the Hutu rebels were determined to kill each and every Tutsi person. I bet you are wondering how an event like this could occur. How could an event like this occur and the entire world do nothing to intervene? Nassim McMillan states that in 1994, countries and institutions across the world failed to stop or prevent the genocide. Since then, however, many national officials have traveled to Rwanda to express their remorse and regret for not helping. As you sit here today, I want you to consider how you would react if you were faced with the same obstacles. I came to admire one genocide survivor in particular. Her name is Immaculée Mbunganga. Having read her biography and researched my topic, I am certain that Immaculée was left to tell so that she could be an inspiration for others. Her determination, faith, and courage were unwavering at a time when most would have given up. Today I would like to talk to you about Immaculee's huge desire to live. She fought through many obstacles, but she let nothing stand in her way. Determination to live, her enduring faith, and her strength and courage are what left her to tell her story. Immaculee's determination to live was remarkable throughout this difficult time. Many of her childhood friends turned their backs on her during the genocide because she was a Tutsi. They would not allow her entry into their homes. She went from home to home seeking refuge, only to be turned away. I could not imagine the pain she must have felt. The only person that eventually took her in was a local pastor. Although her mother, father, and brother were killed, Immaculee did not give up. She, along with 7 others, hid in a tiny bathroom for nearly 91 days. When she entered the bathroom, she weighed 115 pounds. By the end of the 91 days, she weighed only 65 pounds. Now that I have given you a little information about Immaculee's determination, let me tell you about her enduring faith. Many people may say that to have faith and forgive, you can forgive, but to truly have faith and forgive, a person must trust God completely. While in the cramped bathroom, Immaculee prayed 27 rosaries each day. She also recited the Lord's Prayer 200 times a day. She studied the crucifixion prayer while struggling to forgive her family's killers. Cheryl Whiteside of the Washington Times states that Immaculee's message of forgiveness is something that belongs to the person and that has been wrong. Soon after her family's brutal murder, Immaculee went to the prison to visit the people that had committed the murder. To her surprise, it was a close family friend. According to Martin Dracker, we can catch something of the personal human tragedies of many survivors and some of the perpetrators. The depression and trauma, physical and psychological minds turned mad by suffering. The simmering mistrust and hatred. But for Immaculee and others, the only solution is forgiveness and reconciliation. If repeat performance is to be avoided. Now that I have explained Immaculee's position on prayer and forgiveness, let me tell you some examples of her great courage. For some, losing your entire family will break one's spirit. Immaculee lost her mother, father, and brother at nearly the same time. Her family was murdered by people she trusted and loved. One of the men that killed her family, Immaculee considered him to be a father figure. Her family was everything to her. I admire her for not letting her past define her future. Immaculee and others were rescued in July of 1994. Soon after her rescue, Immaculée began working at the United Nations. She was later married and has 2 children. She now travels around the world telling her story and teaching others about the power of forgiveness. In conclusion, I hope that my information of Immaculée's determination, faith, and courage inspires you to live the best life possible. The determination that she possesses is truly inspiring. Even though her friends and people she loved turned their backs on her, it was not a deterrent. Her strong faith and love of God is what brought her through the long days. While trapped inside the tiny bathroom, although her life was forever changed in those long, lonely nights, she did not surrender and give up. Her courage and tenacity brought her through those difficult times. During those 100 days of relentless killing, Immaculée's faith was put to the test. She overcame many things and ultimately made her into the incredible person that she is today.
You watched the movie about the king?
Yeah, I did. You can put it off.
You ever seen the movie?
You saw it?
It's gruesome. It's gruesome. Oh, it's terrible.